What is up guys, MK here. In this video, we're going to talk about the confirmed theory about the pixel reward system. And few days back, guys, as you notice, I posted about the pixel reward theory. Disclaimer, this is just my assumption and this is just my observation based on what's on the data that we collected on the previous days. And if you're excited, let's dive into it. Okay, so right now guys, we are here inside my house at my spec, and as you notice guys, when I click my infinite funnel or my task board, it only pertains to the tasks that I've been doing for the past few days. Okay, so take note guys, if you're going to do some pixel tasks, okay, you have to prioritize your level. This is what we're talking about on the previous video. That's what's called the Pixel Taskboard version 2 that Luke's explaining with us. Okay, for this part guys, I've been explaining it for the previous ones that way back then, the first thing that we need to understand here is the higher the tiers that we get, the possible that the higher reward that we might get. But on the recent changes guys, it is changed into this kind of gameplay. Okay, so pixel taskboard guide, like I explained, there is a theory that I speculate guys. Again, this is just my speculation, okay, based on the community's feedback, based on my gameplay. Okay, so this is just the reward that we might have to get inside the game. But one thing that I'm very sure about this is a huge thing again. And huge shout out to Voxels for giving us data, for helping us out how to get this information. So how did I get this theory? Okay, again, this will help you a lot. And one thing that is very essential for us to get the high pixel reward is to use this kind of extension, and this is Voxels. Okay, if we move down guys, I did a screenshot way back July 30, and this is the leaderboard that I get from the Voxel extension that I've been using for the past 3 months. Okay, and as you notice guys, during this day, okay, the top players here got the most highest pixel inside the game. Okay, so how did they get that? Okay, right now the core gameplay of pixels is to level up your skills, and you need at least a minimum specific skill level to reach this amount of pixels. So how can you do that? Okay, so I did also a screenshot on what are the skills that will get, okay, this kind of rewards. And of course guys, the minimum level here guys that we need and required to get this minimum pixel task is at least level 40, but it is different on different skill level. What I mean here guys is, if you're going to check here, for example, for cooking, the minimum level that they acquired this pixel token is at level 40 for cooking. Now, on the forestry guys, you need at least level 20, and metalworking at least you need level 28, and they got this kind of rewards. Every day guys, as you notice, there is a notice here that that Voxels told us that most of the time this is updated in every 15 minutes. Okay, so going back here guys, so going back here, as you notice, even on mining at least level 28, with start at level 28, there will be a chance, again, there would be a chance that you might get this kind of reward. So what is the core idea? What I'm saying here about the pixel theory reward? The more you level up your skills, this is the summary of your total level, the more the rewards that you will get. Now, how can you manage to get those rewards on a specific skills, okay, to get these pixels? Okay, what I did on the previous days guys is I didn't do any pixel task quest. What I did is I'm going to level up my skills and focus on the major rewards that most players in the leaderboard are focusing right now. Okay, so again guys, if you're going to notice here, I'm focusing right now, I stopped my level for cooking, but cooking will give you coins and will give you much profit. Also, it will give you tasks, but on the next tier levels guys, okay, if you notice, the next tier levels would be focusing on a different categories, and based on the facts that we get, based on the data what we get, okay, as you notice here, there are a lot of 20 pixel tasks on stone shaping, metalworks. Look, This is the data that we collect. And huge shout out again to Voxels for giving this out kind of information that the theory that I made is really somehow 50 to 70% true. Okay. Now, one thing that is very unusual here, guys, on this kind of task is if you're going to do cooking, okay, you're going to stop and you're going to loop around on the algorithm of cooking. So what you need to do and what you need to understand right now on the core gameplay of Pixel is what you do inside the game is the reward that you will also get inside the game. So what you need to know inside the game in the core gameplay of Pixel, you need to level up your skills on a specific skills, and what you do inside the game is what you get inside the game. For example, you're going to focus on cooking. If you're going to do more cooking right now, guys, you're eventually ended up on a loop inside of cooking. Okay? Cooking is good for making coins. Cooking is good for task board, but on a certain level. Okay? If you want to move out on that kind of loop on cooking, you have to focus on different skills. And as you notice here, guys, again, for the last time, as you're going to notice, my highest level so far here would be the farming. So I'll stop doing some cooking tasks and I focus here, and I need to sacrifice some of the tasks, even the profit that I need or coins that I need for me to be able to adapt and get more pixels that I want. Well, that explains a lot, guys, about this theory. This is just a follow-up about the theory that it will really help you a lot to get more pixels. Again, you can use Voxels here, and you can also use my creator code mkpixels for plus 1 week on the subscription on Voxel extension. Also, most of you will ask also how can we use Voxels. You can use Voxels on your mobile phones as long as that browsers allows extension like Kimi browser, Brave. You can use those applications inside your phone. And that's it. I hope this video helps you guys, and don't judge me if my grammar is wrong. I'm not really fluent in English. I've been trying here because I find out that most of the audience also here in our channel are do not understand Filipino. And before we end this video, I would like to thank our YouTube members for supporting our channel. Well, and that's it. If you find this video helpful, and this is really one thing that is very essential right now for you to level up your game, to enjoy more playing pixels, please hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and please do share this video. That's it. This is Kamote. Let's play, earn, and enjoy playing pixels. See you on the next video. Peace.